Hey everybody, and welcome to the Dr. Mom Show. It's Dr. D.
Mama 3.
That's right, and today we have a special guest, baby girl.
Alina.
That's right, Alina's hanging out with me today.
Mommy.
She's acting like a baby. So Alina's reading a book. Show them your book. The other side, baby girl. Okay, yes, Alina's reading the Tripsies and me. Who are the Tripsies? Who are the Tripsies?
Alina and Luke and Ethan.
That's right, Alina, Luke, and Ethan. So she's reading our book. If you want a copy of that book, you can get on my website, DeleneMuchalak.com. Bestseller, so get it for your kids, especially now since a lot of people are at home. What a great option is to read, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you read it?
Well, we'll read it just now. So today we're going to be hitting on COVID-19. I know a lot of people are...
And I have some ice cream.
And Alina has ice cream now. So we're going to talk about COVID-19 or the coronavirus that is going around. She's a comedy act just like me. And I'm just going to be giving you some information and tips. Don't forget that the Dr. Mom Show, she's done with her ice cream, is informational. It does not take the place of your physician or your child's physician. So definitely seek medical advice from them. All right, so let's start off. So what is this coronavirus or COVID-19? This is a virus that's been going on for a couple of months now. Daily, we're finding out more and more about it. So there's definitely much more to know about it, but we know that it's affecting the world pretty much and has become a pandemic. So with this being said, it's very important to take safety precautions to stay out of the chaos of COVID-19, as I like to call it. So a couple of tips. So one, what are the signs and symptoms of COVID-19? So in adults, we can see fever, cough, and shortness of breath. So those are kind of some red flag symptoms. Now in kids, what we've noticed as far as what the studies show is kids can have those symptoms but can also have some vomiting or diarrhea. So keep an eye out for that. The American Academy of Pediatrics did put out a recent study where they utilized the cases that are in China. And right now it does look like kids are being less affected by the virus compared to adults, which is a good thing. So there's less cases in children. However, one thing they found was that the cases in children who are infants, she's spelling. So those are infants. So infants for us is anybody less than 1 year old. So infants had more severe cases. But we don't know enough right now about it to give purpose things. So Alina's going to spell Tripsies. Okay, spell Tripsies. What's this? What letter is that?
T.
Good. Next.
R. I. P. S. I. E. S.
Good job. She just spelled Tripsies. Good job, baby girl. So if you're having any of these symptoms, in addition to, of course, traveling, although now some of the cases are happening just because people have been in contact with somebody who's traveled and is sick. So that's definitely something that you want to contact your primary care physician to triage, to go through your, 1 minute, boo-boo, to go through your symptoms to see if you need to be tested, or even just with the one, there's a shortage of tests, you may just be told to self-quarantine for 2 weeks. So definitely keep that in mind. And again, if you are sick or not feeling well, definitely do not go to work. Oh, Alina's showing you the book. What are you showing? Who's that? Do you know who that is?
Mommy and Daddy.
Yes, that's Mommy and Daddy. Oh, she's showing us one more picture. Can you see it? Mommy and Daddy. Oh, who's that? Yeah. Okay, let Mama finish. This is why we don't have a lot of special guests. So.
Mommy, ice cream.
Yes. So a couple of ways that you can stay safe. So one, good hand hygiene. Definitely wash your hands. Let me see you wash your hands, Lena. Good job. And you okay? And then we want to wash our hands for at least 20 seconds. So you can either sing happy birthday twice or the ABC song. As Alina will sing. And then the other thing is you do not want to touch your face. Try not to touch your face. Some studies show that we touch our face over 100 times a day. Try not to touch it because if your hands are dirty or you touch a dirty doorknob or something else that somebody else touched, you can get sick by that. Remember to consistently and constantly wash your hands before you eat meals, make meals, go outside, after using the bathroom, everything. Wash your hands. And then the other thing is social distancing is being recommended to be at least 3 to 6 feet away from other people. So definitely remember that. No super close contact. Going out only if you really need to go out. That's something else that is important. Now some other things, if you are at home, working at home, or your kids are at home, remember, make this time something fun. Make it a time that can be memorable. I know it's a little stressful, but let it not stress you out. Take it as something that's good, and you know, it is what it is. At this point, nobody really has control over it. So a couple things. So make sure your kids, if you have kids at home, make sure they're reading and writing.
I'm reading.
You are reading. And did you write today? You did write today. Reading, writing, you know, play some games, board games, learning games. Again, Scholastic. Hold on, baby. Scholastic does have something great that during this time they're offering from grades pre-K to the 6th grade, that you can get free lessons online, which is amazing. So try to do all those things before screen time. You can also still go play outside in your yard or driveway. You can play ball, do other things, catch. So there's some fun things. Bubbles. Who doesn't like bubbles? I still love bubbles.
I do too.
I love bubbles. So definitely do some other things and mix it up, and then get your kids involved so they can give their ideas of what they want to do. So I hope this has helped you. I know it's been a lot of chaos with COVID-19, but during this chaos, we want to bring some calm to this chaos. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget to wash your hands, kiss your kids, love your family, and say your prayers goodnight. Please, 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 be safe. All right, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
On the Dr. Mom Show with Dr. D.
Mama thing.
All right, blow kiss. Mwah. Bye.